Hey, Tej here. Today we are taking a look at technical analysis for Bitcoin. I'll cover wave analysis with Elliott Wave Theory, starting with high time frame possibilities and then looking at medium time and short time frame with key levels of support and resistance to give some kind of bias where we might be heading next. So let's get going. First, the high time frame ideas. Again, these are from the lows of December 2018. This is one of the main ideas. Again, that primary 5 is done. Not going to go too much into detail on these ones, but just going to show you the possibilities. Second one is that we had wave 3 up here, and we are creating some kind of a WXY or ABC here. Other possibility is of course the triangle that everybody is looking at, whether the D is all the way up here that we are creating it right now with a complex structure here before we are launching up for the D wave, or that wave D is here and this trend line is actually something like this. Other possibilities, of course, bullish one, saying that wave 4 actually ended here. And we have been creating this wave 1 here of intermediary scale, and then getting to wave 2 here, and then we are creating some sort of setup to go higher. Now, supporting that count, let's go into smaller time frame. This is again the bullish scenario where we have the low established already at January 24th 2022. Having a possibility of wave 1 here, wave 2 giving us the invalidation point for this bull count here at $34,285, around that area. New low would cancel basically this setup where we have wave 2 here. The complete invalidation of the bullish count is all the way down here at around $32,927. Again, this is saying another 1, 2 is possible here, but it could also be that we have just an A, B and C making the wave 2 here. Again, invalidation point stands here. Next is another bullish possibility, saying that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and we have been creating a diagonal here. Invalidation point is same as the one before, around 34,300 something. Other possibilities is this one, where we would have created a W wave from the all-time highs to this point, creating a X wave here to the highs of March 28th, and now creating some kind of a downwards movement, whether it is ABC or something else. Again, multiple other options here as well. For WXY counts, we could have a W here, making this some sort of a count into Y, or we could have this as the three-way move into W, then another three-way move here and another three-way move up here. Whether these are W's, WXY or ABC counts, we can't be sure yet. The price hasn't come down to 85% retracement yet though here, so if the price is to go higher just now, this would be an X wave still here. We'll look into this short time setup on another chart, so let's take a peek. Now, again, for the shorter time setups, we'll go over this area from the highs of 28th or 29th of March, and we've been going over this quite a few times already, but it is fine. It is good to see what kind of developments we can find for the charts. So let me establish first the count so we can get the key levels later. This is one possibility, saying that we have again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into an A wave. Now I've talked about this quite a few times saying that we could have ended stuff here or here. Saying again, ending something here would have required this to be a 5-way move, even though it looks so much like a 3-way move. There was also a possibility where this fifth was actually after here, and 3 was here. This would have created an ABC into the 4th. But currently, as it stands, Elliott Wave gives us the possibility and flexibility to change the counts as more price data appears. So this is my current count that I would be playing on. Again, ABC into B wave, and then we would have ABC into into 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 into a 1. Again, this whole structure is a diagonal. That brings us another zigzag pattern to 2, and at that point we are facing this large drop here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down here. Why I have labeled the 3 all the way here? Because I think we can see another 1, 2 here, 3, 4 and 5. I just haven't labeled it to declutter the chart a bit. So what is the next step? Currently I am looking for the wave 4, where I expect it to go is around the 38.2 retracement area of the wave 3, again used with the Fibonacci retracement tool. So that is my primary count that I'm playing with. After that, again, I would be expecting one more low. The other possibility is a WXY count, where we have again A, B, C ending here at the same spot. This is giving us the W wave. Then we have another ABC, same structure here, but instead of the 5 waves that we were expecting here, we would be expecting 3 waves. Currently, as it stands, I would be labeling this as an A, B, C. It gets the minimum extension of the 618 here for the W wave, and then we get another running flat into an X, and then a 5-way move into an A, same as I had labeled previously, something around these lines, and this would be sub-micro in this case. So what am I expecting here? In this case, I could be expecting either one more low for the A wave, and then the B wave, and then the C wave. Again, C wave would be a 5-wave structure for the Y wave, so it would, as a completed structure, it would be something along these lines. Let's take a measurement for where we could expect this to end. Wave C. So these are the targets for wave C. We've already gone past some of them, but again, these are just the targets based on higher time frame targets. It is sometimes very hard to say that these targets should even be respected because of the underlying count. We don't know how far the B wave is going to come, if it is going to come up at all any higher than say 38.2, which we were expecting at the bullish, the ABC count. But we will see how it goes on and how it plays out. I think that's all I had for Elliott Waves, so let's take a look at some levels, interesting levels that we have here. Again, placing all the levels I have here onto the table, giving us as much confidence on a certain area as we can have, or as possible. Let's pull out a Fibonacci from the highs here to the current lows. Again, we're not expecting these to be the real lows, but in any case. Now what do we see? We have a point of control around 39k. It doesn't have too much confluence on it. Better structure would be here. We got a VWAP, naked point of control, and a naked daily at around 40,389. Range value area low is right around these lows here. Let's put up these as well. We should have another good area of resistance around this area here, where we've had all these previous lows, and now these current lows here from 26th April, 30th, and now 3rd of May. So around this weekly that we currently have, where we have this range value area low, is really nice area for another resistance. Again, there's not much below us on a shorter time frame. We got some kind of order block here with a monthly. Of course, that is going to be basically our last line of defense. Sure, we have some wicks here from the January 24th, but again, not too much. Let's bring out this one here. Again, a bit shorter time frame. We have some interesting areas here. Again, we got the range value area high right around this area where we have the naked point of control and the daily and the VWAP. So again, good area. Definitely have also few of these gaps here that were forming on the last dump, meaning that these gaps are not really gaps, they are single prints, meaning that they are going to be offered as a resistance before getting accepted into this area. So there's a nice confluence on this one here, right on this low, basically around 37,340. We got the lows here as well from the May 1st, and the back test of that area or level at this dump, right after this dump here. So that is establishing nice resistance here as well. What else? Again, the point of control is not really closing on anything too much to me. Let's get to 30 minutes to see the very local area. Again, this is the very typical Bitcoin chart on weekends, creating this range that can be used for trading very well. Definitely have this weekly here, but not going to be offering anything to us now. That is weekend and it has been already tapped multiple times. If you would like to trade this, I definitely have I have these range value area low and range value area high that are good areas to look for trades. If you get a nice divergence and a touch on this line and close above it, there's a good possibility it goes higher. I have taken my short right around here that I closed completely, and I have a long from here that I have taken most of, like around 75% already off of. The point of control is basically the target one that I have, where I take half of my position out on this scalp trades. But yeah, I think that's all I want to share on Bitcoin. Again, I thank you for watching, and hopefully see you back on the channel soon. Bye bye.